Hello and welcome back to Challenged Gamers. We ain't never gonna give you up, and we ain't never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you, apart from when we just did. So sorry.
It's been a year since I've been on here.
About that.
Almost. I've had like 4 Siamese children since then. A lot has happened.
And they've all been Chinese.
Siamese Chinese children.
Just the first word that rhymed.
From 5 different mothers.
What we're playing here, Rogue Legacy today, and Challenge Gamers are back. Rogue Legacy, it's a game on Steam.
That's my cue, isn't it?
Yeah, let's start playing.
You said when you say Rogue Legacy, that I should do something.
This is the Challenge Gamers show. It's the only show that is endorsed by Sir Ian McKellen. Yeah, he actually said.
Check his Twitter.
Yeah, he talks to me personally. He actually told me that the Challenge Gamer show is the internet equivalent of pulling wet hair out of a plug hole. That's an endorsement right there, if ever I've heard one.
I should not be playing this. I don't have the ability to play this.
So, if anyone's seen this or not seen this, Rogue Legacy is basically a game where you're playing as a son or sibling of a king that's had an assassination attempt. You're trying to get a mystical item to heal him, otherwise he will die. And it's randomly generated every turn that you do. You will get a brand new castle that will always change. So it's quite interesting.
And it's a classic Rogue as well. You can probably guess by the name, but since it's Rogue's Legacy, you only keep your stats for 1 life, and basically I love those games.
So we have sort of played this before to test it works and test that we can actually do it. Otherwise it'd be infuriating for everyone involved.
It's normally bad enough watching ourselves play, so we've got to do these sort of screening tests.
Yeah, screening test. Sounds like fucking backstage. No, backroom couch casting or whatever it's called.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
I don't know of this.
I've not ever joined one of those screen testing from confusion. We're swiftly moving on.
Moving on now.
There's a secret there. You see it?
No, I actually didn't.
Look.
I can't get there though. There's different characters in that you can play as, and they all have different. I was going to say abilities, but it's more like deformities. They're all handicapped in some way.
Right. I think the best way we're going to do this is going to switch it up. So that was our good friend Hipocrytical. Hipocrytical there who's doing it. I'm going to give it a try now, and I'm going to use the. Because you can play with a keyboard or Xbox controller, so I'm going to try the Xbox controller.
Good luck. So this is like your lineage as such.
Yes.
That's your father, Sir Lee, the determined knight, who was given birth to Sir Darwin, Lady Teresa, and Sir Lancelot. And none of them are particularly deformed. You'll see the deformity soon enough. But yeah, you choose your character based on your perks and strengths.
I think I'll go with a barbarian.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is another little thing. It's quite a good sort of skill tree. I actually really like the way it's set out. So you collect your gold in your game. You can then use it after you die to try and increase certain stats.
I suppose it's like passing something on to your unfortunate children who are all sent to their doom inside this castle. That's one thing I never understood.
Yeah, actually, one thing I was thinking about was this castle. You're meant to be trying to go in to rescue your father by getting this item. I always believed it was actually his castle. So I kind of always thought that you're going into your own castle, which is a murderous hellhole, and you don't really know your own way around. But maybe I'm just sort of looking into it wrong.
I've just really thought of something. The fact that I died on the last turn means that you're my son now. You're trying to find a cure for your father, who is dead.
It's not like
the purpose was kind of lost after the first adventurer died.
Yes.
Why are we still sending generation after generation into this castle to find a cure for someone who's died?
I'll just pause a second. Like, I'm not gonna read through it because it'll get tedious for anyone. But if anyone does want to read that, then Jesus,
Use your pauses.
then you can always pause.
This is your favourite enemy.
Read to your heart's content. I hate them.
I'm going to apologise now as well, because I caught a nice cough from the lands of Greece. So, that's not a euphemism or anything.
Oh no.
Don't read into that.
From the land of Greece.
I just genuinely have a cough that I cannot get rid of. I will try and edit coughs out, but if I can be bothered.
Okay. Not
Commit.
commit to this.
This is for your father, goddammit.
My father
was the one who I just killed like a couple of times ago.
Technically, this should be like my grandfather. I'm trying to rescue now.
Yeah, but surely he's died now because it kind of says that he's passed away, and he is 730, I think it is.
Oh yeah. Why am I still doing
There's a
this?
big flaw in the plan behind this. I don't understand it.
Why don't I just like go? You know, I shouldn't have done that.
Have you noticed that Gasl is in the middle of all these paintings?
What from Pokemon?
Yeah.
Gen 1.
Classic Pokemon.
You know, that's the classic. That's the best gen. Open discussion here.
Best gen.
Best gen. Open discussion. Raging Sue. Well, when I was growing up, it was Generation 2. They was the best. I'm old.
But this isn't true.
Gen 1.
I think you've already survived longer than me. I've just realised as well you have the perk where you can't see your health.
Oh. Yay.
So, I don't actually know how you're doing right now.
Nice dick move. Speaking of dick moves, I actually... You know Flex?
Flex?
Yeah. Oh shit!
This is a serious room. Grab your loot and bail.
Shit, son.
That's quite good. Yeah, you can find like schematics and shit to try and help your adventure.
No. This is. I'm out. Yeah, Flex. I'm sure if I ask nicely, you'll put up a nice little picture of him if you remember, and I remember. Here, there's going to be a picture here of Flex. Flex the pug pup.
Right.
Well,
everyone's seen Flex now.
He did a nice little thing on a Sunday morning for me. On Saturday night, he slept in our bed. Not man and hypocritical. That's no.
We don't share.
That's it's a little strange. But he slept in my bed, and he needed a wee in the morning. So to wake me up, he always comes up and sort of bites my ear just to let me know that he needs to go to the toilet, which is fine. But because I didn't move, he decided that he'll take matters into his own hand, and then decided to teabag me. He actually stretched right over the top of my forehead and wiped his knob all across my forehead as he walked over my face. He actually teabagged me to wake me up. I mean...
Did you just tell the internet a dog wiped his penis on your forehead?
Yeah. That's something that's just been mentioned and cannot ever be taken back. But...
Dude. Why?
At least I didn't say I enjoy... Oh. Oh, no. Maybe the internet isn't the best place to have these conversations.
Save it for the dinner table.
Save it for the in-laws. Nothing starts off a conversation like doggy molestation.
Vermin helmets by dogs.
Well, we're coming up to 10 minutes, so I think at this point we should say what's going to happen next time on Challenge Gamers. I think the next thing that's going to happen on Challenge Gamers is we'll try and take on this zombie. Maybe. Find out next time. We will, by the way, be taking out this zombie.
Or be taken out.